Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Luna Classic Daily Update. We saw the huge price action coming in. Now what? Before we begin, do not forget to join our monthly subscription. Now accepting crypto payments as well. Just send me a personal message via the Telegram or join directly via Patreon/Mind Your Crypto. You can find the links in the description box in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Let's go right now to see what Luna Classic did. In the 4-hour frame, a plus 12%, followed by this candlestick right here. This was the decision candlestick that we would get the price all the way up. You can see that, right? We went all the way upwards, and right now what we want to do, what we want to see, it is eventually if Luna Classic can manage to maintain this and go even higher, or are we going to correct a little bit for now? First of all, I would like to thank you for the support in the videos. Do not forget to give the like button and comment because it helps with the algorithm. Anyway, right now we can see that the plus 12% was very huge. In the daily frame we were able to cross this line right here, the 0.3014.103, which was a very important resistance level. Right now though, we need to see some things. First of all, where is Luna Classic going to go into the next few hours? And secondly, can it manage to go into the next few days even higher than the 0.3020 or not? We are going to see that. Let's go right now to see in the Luna Classic, in the 4-hour frame, the correction or the buying pressure that we might have. Of course, I fell actually a little bit apart from the prediction that I made, because I said within 8 hours right here, it was a little bit more hours. But anyway, we got the price action coming in. Okay, right now, what we need to do, Luna Classic, is to go a little bit further down. It will be healthy. Do not worry about that. We need to retest this line right here and this rectangle. Okay, we will go between this and here, the 0.3014, okay, and the 0.3014.4. We are going probably to retest these lines to see, can we manage to make another pump or are we going to go down? First of all, I would like to tell you something. In the 4-hour frame, we have made a nice bearish RSI divergence, but in the 4-hour frame, it's not something special, right? It is not something that we should be crying about. Do not worry, but always keep in your mind that this bearish RSI divergence can actually lead to a more correction going on. Anyway, we are going to retest this rectangle right here, and after there are two things to consider for Luna Classic. The first one is that if we drop down right here, what we need to do, it is to have either a buying pressure. This, if we go sideways around here, it will indicate that we are strong enough to make another buying pressure, and this time the buying pressure will be huge. We can even go up to the line that we talked about before, the 0.3020. If we cannot manage though to keep these lines and fall even further down, expect a correction coming in for Luna Classic below the 0.3014, and this would be one of the highest points that it would get. The daily frame is very important for Luna Classic. Closing below the 0.3014 will get us all the way down to the 0.618 again. Yeah, expect a huge correction if on the daily frame today we are going to go further down into the 0.618 Fibonacci retracement. Expect a huge correction coming in. Of course, if we hold the 0.3014 though, expect a very nice buying pressure, rebuying pressure that would get us all the way above. Either way, for the Luna Classic right now, things are very complicated. Here is a top trend line right there to just notice. On the top trend line, we are a little bit above right now, actually a lot above right now, and this would help us to go even higher. But always have that in your mind as well. Into the daily frame, we are having a very high risk. We are above the 70, so I want you to be extremely careful. Either way, right now, what we are going to do, it is to correct. We are going to correct a little bit towards these targets right here. This is my personal take. Into the next few hours, we are going to correct for those who bought around the top. just wait a little bit until we clear things out on whether we are having the 0.3014 as a support level or not. We need to make this a support level to retest the previous highs right here. It is actually quite possible that we retest even these highs, but I think the 0.14 is a more important support level than the 0.301357.6. If you want me to draw some important support levels for other support levels actually for Luna Classic, I would go from this bottom to this top right here. So you can see eventually what I was talking about. The 0.382 sits at around 0.3014.092, the exact target that we had before. Of course, we have one more, the 0.3014.75.9. If we can hold this line, it would be the best. That means if we cannot go down from there, then it is 100% we are going to pump up, but eventually I do not think so. I think that we are going to achieve the 0.3014.092, and you can see the other line that I was talking about. It is the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. So the Fibonacci agrees with the resistance and support levels that we had. If we hold the 0.3014.092 though, we are going to go further down. Expect a correction for the next few hours to come. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription via the Patreon link. Get easy profits. Now it is the time to invest in these hard times right here, and of course, see you soon with many more videos. Bye.